Shira Braunstein says her friends are more worried about her safety than she is.
I asked them if they're scared living in America. Same thing happens. There's shootings, there's kidnappings, there's rapes.
More people die by drowning in their bathtub here than die in terrorist attacks in Israel.
In fact, according to the latest statistics, you're actually safer in Israel than major American cities. Here are some numbers. There were 53 homicides in the city of San Francisco during the first 6 months of this year. In Tel Aviv during the same time, there was one person murdered at the hands of terrorists. The populations are about the same, so that means you're 50 times more likely to be killed in San Francisco than Tel Aviv. You're 500 times more likely to be murdered in Gary, Indiana. That city of about 100,000 near Chicago had 68 homicides last year.
People ask me all the time, aren't you scared of going to Israel? And no, there's different dangers in every place in the world. In Houston, I'd never leave my front door unlocked, and I'd never let my kids leave my sight for a second because I think that someone might kidnap them. In Israel, I don't have to worry about that.
This El Al 747 is packed with singles, folks over 80, and lots of excited young families.
I woke up with butterflies in my stomach this morning, but they were good ones. We were just saying they're like the pre-camp ones, where you're going to have a good time, but you're a little nervous, and we're just so happy.
Tons of little kids are crowding the aisles.
I'm going on an airplane.
A Jewish group called Nefesh B'Nefesh is spending millions to help Americans move to Israel. The founder, Tony Gilbert, told me this is sending a powerful message to Israel's friends and foes.
No amount of terror, no amount of intimidation, no amount of economic hardship will stop Jews from calling Israel their home.
The fact is, terrorism has dropped dramatically, with analysts pointing to Israel's security fence and ongoing counter-terror operations that have eliminated key operatives and crippled their infrastructure. And Melinda Spitzer told me she thinks people who form their opinions of Israel based on news coverage aren't getting the true picture.
The people who have been to Israel and who are very connected with it were happy for us, even jealous that we were going. People who've never been there think we're crazy.
And what do you say to the naysayers?
I say life is short. You have to live your dream.
David Gilbert, Tel Aviv.